Alright boys, welcome to BBR Week 8. If you missed the team builder, check it out in the top right hand corner. Essentially today, we win and we're in. Basically, we have to have some things go our way a little bit, but we're playing T-Row. You can also check out in the top right hand corner. So let's hop right into it. It's a do or die situation, and he does bring Swalot. So no Braviary is fantastic. He brings Swalot, no Hisuian Typhlosion, he brings Ursaring, and no Andy Shocks. Instead, he brings Serena. So obviously, he's probably throwing around Swalot because it's the last game of the season, doesn't really matter. So that does throw my game plan for a little bit of a loop. I still think Scizor is going to be my best lead. Have fun to T-Row, man. We're going to go ahead and hop in here. So he does lead Dragonite. Excuse me. We lead Scizor, obviously. We're going to switch out here. I don't want to find out what this Dragonite wants to do. We're going to go Screamtail. We're going to get an Encore up immediately. No second thought at all. And we're going to see what he does here. Screamtail's our immediate check to this. We're going to switch out here. We are going to go into Screamtail. I expect a Fire Punch, a Fire Blast, a Dragon Dance maybe, a Thunder Wave. That's fine. So he's going to be a support Dragonite. Way easier for my team to deal with. Way easier for my team to deal with. We're just going to throw up a Wish, I think. We could even throw up a Calm Mind, since his team doesn't really deal with Screamtail all that much. But I do think a Wish is going to be a little bit better here, as we see what his initial pivot into this is going to be. We could Encore, but I don't think he's going to stay in. He's not going to stay in. We might see the Swalot. We see Ursaring. Okay. I am okay with this. I'm very curious what this thing wants to do. If I'm paralyzed, does this outspeed me? The answer is yes. I want to see what he goes for. I'm clicking Encore. He's going to bulk up. This is fine. I'm going to Encore him. Throw up that Encore. So our best play now is what? I think our best play now is to go Bernardo. I think the play for sure is to go Bernardo and get this knockoff off, though. I think this is going to be our best play here. He's actually going to double out here. So we do see his bulk up. And we do see he's very scared of Screamtail. He probably goes Swalot here. No, he goes Hisuian Samurai. Okay. Good play on our opponent's part. I don't know if he is going to respect the fact that we could potentially beat Terra Water. But my play remains the same. I always go into Scizor and see what he wants to do. I don't really have to think about it. He could go for Ceaseless Edge, or he could double out here. Me switching out here tells him that I'm not Terra Water, if he does decide to switch out. So how do I set up the Dragapult in-game? I guess is where I stand now. So he is going to switch out. He's scared of Bernardo. I don't blame him. I would be scared of Bernardo as well. We see Dragonite come back in and back into Scizor. A whole lot of switching going on here. Can't get anything going here. I'm going to go back into Screamtail. We're already paralyzed. We know this is a Thunder Wave bot. He could have a Fire move, though, is why I'm still switching out. I have not clicked an attacking move yet. I've clicked Wish and Encore. We're going to switch out. He's going to stay in. We're going to probably see a Fire move here if I had to wager a guess. We go Swiggly Buff. And we see Earthquake. So that does look like he is max attack adamant. We're going to throw up a Wish here. I think Wish is still our best play. He could just go for the Iron Head here. He's not going to go for the Iron Head. So if he's Thunder Wave Earthquake, what is his way to hit Scizor? Can he not hit Scizor? He's going to go back into Bear. We're going to get a Wish up here. And I'm going to, once again, Encore him and see what he wants to go for. He's just going to go for the Body Slam. I'm fine with this. We Encore him. So the play into Dragapult is so unbelievably obvious that I'm not going to do it. I want to see what his initial pivot into the Dragapult is. We're going to throw up another Wish here and see what he wants to do. I could also start Calm Minding at any point, but Swalot I don't think is going to let me really do a whole lot. He's going to switch out, so he's Bulk Up, Body Slam, probably Rest Talk. No way, right? Because that would mean he can't touch Dragapult. We're going to get a Wish off here. And I'm not super scared of this Pokemon. I'm going to throw up a Calm Mind, I think. He's not going to be any type of setup. I'm just going to go for the Calm Mind here. I think he's going to pivot out. He is just going to pivot out. We're going to get a Calm Mind up. We're going to try to at least. We haven't gotten paralyzed yet, so realistically, should we get paralyzed? Yes. We get a Calm Mind up here. We don't realistically do any damage to this Pokemon. I'm just going to throw up an Encore again. He's going to go for Body Slam one more time. We're throwing up an Encore. We're going to throw up a Wish and then probably another Calm Mind. He could also pivot Swalot now. He's just going to go for the Body Slam again. We get the Wish off. And we're going to throw another Calm Mind up, I think. We could also go Scizor and start Swords Dancing, but I think another Calm Mind is putting me in a good spot here. He's going to go for Body Slam. We Calm Mind. We get another Calm Mind off here. We get our Wish back, and I'm going to throw another Wish in the air. So at +2, Scream Tail would be lucky to do damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw up another Wish. I don't think 2 Body Slams kills me from this range. 286 to 163. It should not. We get another Wish off. We're not getting paralyzed a single time, which is fantastic. And we're going to Encore him into whatever he wants to do, right? Is he still Encored? He's not. We're going to Encore him into whatever he wants to do. He's going to go for another Body Slam here. That's fine with me. We live that. We Encore him again. What do I get back to? Needs to be like 280 something. It's not. So we actually are in a little bit of a tricky spot now. I can go Scizor and start Swords Dancing. 2 Body Slams does kill me from this range. Actually, it does not look like 2 Body Slams kills me. So he's Encored. I'm going to throw up another Wish. I'm just going to throw up another Wish. We're just going to keep doing this. He Body Slams again. 120. It does kill me. We get paralyzed. No! So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Scizor. How many turns is he Encored? At least 2, right? At least 2 more. Dragapult's actually just 0 downside. I could just go Dragapult. At +1, we can 2 KO with Dragon Dart. So I go Dragapult, and then I Dragon Dance. He obviously stays in here. So we're going to Dragon Dance now. Did I play with Squiggly Buff the best? Look, who's to say, right? No. That last pair set us back, but we didn't get paired a single other time, so I'm not too pressed about it. And this Pokemon cannot OHKO us in 1, so I'm very comfortable setting up this Dragon Dance here. Maybe I should have Dazzling Gleamed. I'm just not doing any damage. He's going to withdraw here. We're going to see what his next initial switch in is. Palworld, that's Serena. Can we not just Will-O-Wisp this? Yeah, I'm gonna Willow. So he's gonna be burned now. If he's Lum, then that's great for him. Surely he's not Lum, though. He is Lum. Damn. Knockoff. Okay. Not ideal. I'm playing horrible. So that does show that he is going to be max attack. I could Dragon Darts. Dragon Darts does a ton of damage here. I still like the Dragapult in-game. I still think it's very viable. I think what I can do, realistically, I can Dragon Darts. I don't think Ursaring is going to be... I can Dragon Darts get damage off on this, or I could just go Scizor now and save Dragapult, and I think I like that a little bit better. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go hard Scizor. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Not playing very well. Haven't done any damage yet. He's going to knock off again. We have no more leftovers. That's fine. I can just Pounce here and see what his initial switch in is going to be. Pounce gets big damage on anything. If he wants to stay in with this, fantastic. Otherwise, we'll see what his initial pivot is going to be. We can still win this. I do still think Pult is very much so able to win this. I hope he goes Dragonite, and I hope we're able to break Multiscale. He could also go Swalot. No, he goes Dragonite, we break Multiscale. We're able to find out what this item is. Fantastic. Great damage. Actually, awesome. So he's not going to be leftovers. I don't think he's going to be Fire Punch at this point in the match. To be honest with you, at +2... do I kill with Bullet Punch if he's at 89%? No. I could Swords Dance here, but 2 Earthquakes can kill me. I don't really have a great play here, to be honest with you. I mean, Screamtail dies from this range. Maybe my best play is just to go Screamtail and try to get a Wish Up. I don't think I ever get a Wish Up on anything else. But it is how I'm not losing to the... yeah, I think I go Screamtail. I don't know, man. I'm playing so poorly. I'm playing so poorly. We go Squiggly Buff. He Earthquakes, down goes Squiggly Buff, probably. Yeah, down goes Squiggly Buff. So Dragonite's at, what, like 94? And we can go into our Dragapult. Yeah, we can go into our Dragapult and do tons of damage to him. We can actually pick off a KO here, potentially, with Dragon Darts, so... unless he's Haban, in which case, great prep. Oh, no! That is not what I meant to do. Dude, I'm so disappointed right now. I think I made the right play here, but if he stays in, we're throwing. If not, we get a second chance, which is great. He's going to switch out here. What's he go, Serena? Back shots! Oh, baby! Okay, so to be honest with you guys, I'm thinking damage on this is irreplaceable. This is fantastic damage. I want to see how he hits me. He does a ton of damage to me in a ton of different ways. I think Dragon Darts might just be my best play, but I also do think that Dragon Bolt can still win in the in-game in a lot of different ways. I do. I wish I just Dragon Darts so I found out anything about this thing's set, but I am just going to go into Slowking Galu here. I just haven't attacked this game. We go Pants 2. He's going to Ice Beam. He's going to be Ice Beam, okay? 336 to 271. And we're going to get a T-Spike up. And we're going to see what he wants to do. He's going to have Earthquake. That's fine. Shouldn't 2-hit KO me, right? No, doesn't 2-hit KO me. What did I say originally? 336 to 251. He did 85 with Ice Beam. And then 251 to 153. He did like 98. So we're going to slack off here. I'm not really concerned about this, to be honest. He could just pivot Dragonite, pivot back into that, and that could be really annoying. He is going to go Dragonite here. I am just going to go for the Sludge Wave here. Because Earthquake does a ton of damage, but I don't really have a pivot, and damage on this is very, very important. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Sludge Wave here. Unfortunately, with Screamtail gone, I kind of have to pick a sack every time he comes in. He's going to go for Earthquake here. This is going to do a ton of damage to us, but it's not going to kill us. So much damage, man. And we get Sludge Wave off, and it's going to do a lot of damage to this Dragonite. He's now under 50. Obviously, now I wish I was Sludge Bomb. I don't have pivots into this is the only thing. But the good thing is that now this is in range of +2 Scizor. But the thing that is not is going to be Swalot. So what do I need to win this game? I think I can still win this game if I let Glowking go down, right? Because I have Dragapult to outspeed Valiant. I mean, Valiant, it needs to be Scizor. Scizor's the only way that I don't lose to Valiant at this point. What does Glowking net me here? Nothing, really. I gotta let Glowking go down, unfortunately. We're gonna Foul Play. He's gonna kill us here. We're gonna go Dragapults. We're gonna Dragon Darts this time. Or we could go Chi-Yu. And a Chi-Yu Dark Pulse can kill him from this range, and he doesn't have great pivots. I could also just Will-O-Wisp and bait in the Samurott. I think I like the Phantasmo play a little bit better. And just clicking Dragon Darts. We're going to Darts here. We're going to try to pick off a KO on something. He's going to switch out, probably into Swalot, and we can see what we can do to that Pokemon. He does go Back Shot. So at this point, I think I'm fully committing to the Scizor in-game. That does a lot of damage. But I can also, at this point, now commit to the Dragapult in-game. Hold on, that did so much damage. That's no Fizz Def. If that's no Fizz Def, max HP, we'd never kill him from this range. So I think my best play, I can pivot into Chi-Yu, Big Charles on this. I think this is the time for Charles to come in. Do I need health on Charles for anything? I do not. I think I pivot Charles and I click Willow. I think this is my best play. Things are looking up, actually. Things are getting in range of Scizor, in range of Dragapult. Things are looking up. But we played poor in the beginning. We got to play ourselves out of a hole. Clicks Earthquake here. Great play by T-Row. That shouldn't kill me. Doesn't kill me. Won't kill me after a burn. 160, 80. Won't kill me after a burn. Great play by T-Row to click Earthquake there, for sure. I do think he's probably AV. But I do think my play is always to Will-O-Wisp here. I think letting this get chipped is a little silly, because then you're going to lose to Scizor. And if we Willow, he's then in range of Dragapult. Dragapult's going to have to do some heavy lifting here, boys. I'm not going to lie to you. We Willow. Yeah, at this point now, I don't think there's any chance we win the game. I actually think that sealed it. Because now we don't get the damage that we needed on this to win the game. Potentially with Dragapult. Which is the only way that I ever saw us winning this game. Fantastic. That's awesome, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, Bernardo's our only play. We go Bernardo, we Terra Fire Flare Blitz. Bernardo can pick one up here. There's not really a way Bernardo gets denied. That's what we're going to do, I guess. We're going to Terra Fire Flare Blitz. That's fantastic, though. That's awesome. We're going to Terra Fire here, and this should die. I mean, I don't really expect this to outspeed us in any scenario. Yeah, I don't really expect this to outspeed us in any scenario. We Terra Fire. Down goes Swalot. So now the Scizor in-game is possible if the Ursaring doesn't have Fire Punch. And we can always set up on this arena. He should go Hammerite here. Hammerite guarantee gets a KO on us. Yeah, he's going to go Hammerite here. So I'm trying to think what my best play is now. At this point, I do not think we can win. I think we are locked out of playoffs. The only way we can win is if he doesn't have Sneak on Valiant, and we get things a little bit more chipped for Dragapult or Scizor. Don't think either of which is possible. I think I Sucker Punch to try to break a potential Focus Sash on this. Because he guaranteed kills us with anything, right? Yeah, he guaranteed kills us with anything. I Sucker, break a potential Sash on this. I go Scizor, and I Swords Dance. I think is my only sequence of events where I have any real chance of winning this game. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go for the Sucker Punch here. We're going to break potential Sash. He Razor Shells. We do go down to this. Do I think that Willow was game-changing? I don't know, maybe, because I still would have had Bernardo full HP. I would have went Dragapult instead. I go Scizor. Like, this is my only way to ever win this game. We go Scizor. We have to Swords Dance and hope for a choke at this point. We have to hope that he does not stay in for whatever reason, which maybe he values Aqua Jet or Sucker Punch on this. I understand that. But if he switches out, he doesn't. Okay, we lose. Good game to T-Row. I played... That was, of course, the one game I got to show up, man. I play easily, bar none, the worst I've played all season. It's a horrible way to go out, and I'm very upset. We Bullet Punch, I guess. He Jets. So he's Jet on this. Is there like a situation in which I could win this game? I mean, I can get another differential point. Jet doesn't kill me. Does it? Oh, my boots got knocked off. Yeah, Jet, good game to T-Row. Very disappointed with how I played this game. BBR retrospective will go up next week. And look forward to JJDL. I know I made an announcement video. I'm going to make another video here soon about it. We unfortunately fall to 3 and 5. I played horribly. There's no excuse for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out all of the other BBR coaches down below. And I will see you guys, hopefully, for JJDL. For now, guys, this has been Jonah Jr. signing off.